Good day, everyone. It's Jolene here from Chi Lifestyle. Okay, so welcome to your pick a card reading for the week. This is a yes or no general pick a card reading. So, whatever questions you may have with any part of your life, this is where you can come and ask a question for it. This also comes with a bit of guidance, so it helps you as to understand why your question has a yes or no answer. Okay. We've just said goodbye to a full moon, so it's a brilliant week in order to start getting rid of anything that no longer serves you. Okay, so if you have maybe relationships that are ending or need to end, this is the time, if you've been too scared in order to let it go, this is probably the best time to do so that you can start bringing in a new relationship by the new moon. Okay, or at least start manifesting. Okay. This is to clear out anything negative. So negative thought patterns, negative anything that you could be addicted to. Just write letters, journal, write out all the things that have gone wrong, and push to get things manifested. Okay. So we've got pile number 1 is going to be an Ace of Swords. Sorry, Ace of Spades, which is the Ace of Swords in tarot. But anyway, either you might like the color or the not the number, the picture. Maybe that's just your favorite ace or your favorite thing in cards. So have a good look at each one of them. Pile number 1 being clubs, pile number 2 is diamonds, pile number 3 is hearts, and pile number 4 is... Sorry, pile number 1 is spades, pile number 4 is clubs. So sorry about that. Okay, so again, have a good thought about that. And then again, as I said, we'll get into first week, we have the weekly guidance, and then we'll get into the yes and no's afterwards. I'll take a look at all of them together before I get all the energies. Okay, starting with pile number 1. I'm just going to move all these away. Okay, so we'll get into the yes or no's. Let's just get into your tarot first, just to see what your guidance is for the week. Okay, so start off the week, 5 of Swords. We then got the Magician, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, full card, and the 8 of Pentacles. Not too sure if you can see all those. I'll just squish them up a little bit for you. Okay. Right, so your situation at the moment, you might be dealing with a lot of conflict, pile number 1. Maybe you got a lot of disagreements around you. You may be, I don't know, just fighting with people, just not getting people to see your side. There may be something that you wanting to win, and this is also about winning at all costs, okay? So it's not a really good situation that you're in right now, or the energies that are surrounding you right now, okay? So this is also a good time for you to just have a look at why you have all these strong energies, and how can we release this, okay? How can we bring about a more of a positive situation, so that you can manifest something better? Because you got the Magician card there, and that's really about manifesting. So you really and truly don't want to carry on with these negative energies that are surrounding you, with this conflict and this fighting, and so this is a good time to maybe write down what it is that you're fighting for. I mean, again, if you're fighting for a good cause, it's great, but fighting for the sake of fighting, just no one ever wins in a situation, okay? And with the Magician card there, again, this is something that you really need to think about, your thoughts, the people that are around you. If you're having a lot of negativity, you're always going to manifest more. It's like, think about a wheel that's continuously turning. When your vibration is in the vibration of being angry and bitter and, in fighting mode, you continuously bring in angry, bitter moments and fighting moments. And it's such an important time to really and truly go, okay, what am I fighting for? Is this a good reason? Is this no reason? Is this just a waste of time? Is this relationship just draining me? Is this job situation draining me? Is this friendship draining me? If so, time to cut it off, okay? So you can get back into the manifesting mode of something better, okay? So yes, again, this is, very strong time of manifestation. You've got the magician card here, which is, again, he's got his magician wand, then all of his rituals going. This is a good time to do rituals. Full moons are a very good ritual time. Well, your moon energy, the full moon as well as the new moon, is a very good ritual energy to get into, to really work your magic and bring about something more positive, something happier, something, less stressful. Okay, you've also got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So again, you might be wasting your talent or wasting your energies in the situation, okay? It's not a situation that's bringing you happiness, and it's just, the Three of Pentacles says it's waste of time, okay? Fighting in this situation is literally just a waste of time. I think the energy is just not good. It's really something you need to just release. There's no teamwork here. There's no working together. This is just going to stretch you thin, the situation, okay? So it's really something you have to release. You get this, I actually had someone mention it in one of the readings the other day, and I thought it was quite good, this, analogy of chewing gum, that you just continuously fighting, pulling at the threads of chewing gum, and eventually that chewing gum thread will stretch until it's thin enough, then it's going to just break. And that's what's going to actually happen to you if you're continuously in this cycle of wasting your time and your energies on time or people, work or environments where it's just literally, sorry to say, a waste of time, okay? Also, just be careful, you're not allowing pride to get in the way here as well. It's, again, rather let go of the energies rather than allow pride and ego to get in the way, hanging on just for the sake of feeding your ego or feeding your pride, okay? This is seriously a situation of, I don't want to cut off my nose to spite my face, okay? Okay, so your advice here is the Fool, and that is to step into something new. Step on out of this negativity. Use the manifestations to bring about something new. You've got a white rose here, so as far as I'm concerned, for you, that's definitely a rose of surrender. Just surrender the situation, give it up, and put your focus into something new, okay? Bring about a new job, a new relationship, a new friendship, a new whatever situation. Take a risk, okay? The new can always be very scary, especially if you've been in the same job or the same relationship for years on end, and that's the partner or that's the job This is a card to say, take a new step, okay? It feels like a risk. It's very scary. You don't know whether this is going to work out or not. Well, you know what? It can't get any worse than what you are in now, okay? Unless you bring this drama with you, okay? So that's why it's very important to release this drama and send it off. This is a good time to journal and burn all the negative energies that come with it, and sit in front of the moon and burn a letter, burn a journal of all the things you want to release, and burn it, send it off. And then start new. Start thinking about all the new things. Get rid of all the fears or the negativity to bring about this new manifestation, okay? Your outcome here, you've got the Eight of Swords. Of Pentacles. So again, this is about learning something new. So it's time to dedicate yourself to something new. Put in the work and effort into studying a new situation, okay? And that's again with the Fool. Be it a new relationship, then it says, get to know someone new. This is definitely a time to say, well, out with the old, in with the new, and get to know a new person. Go on new dates. It's scary, but this is definitely learning. It's learning all about something new. Whether it's you tired of your job, then you need to go learn for a new skill. Maybe this is a good time to take up a new course. It's just literally about starting. It's almost like the apprenticeship kind of card. This is a time to put in a lot of baby steps towards your goals. It's time to put your effort in, put work and effort into a new relationship, or put work and effort into a new learning skill or into a new career. Okay, so that's basically your outcome. This is taking baby steps towards your goals, to learning and getting a new situation. I don't know if that can be any more obvious to you. Okay, right, let's look at your yes and no's. Okay, so I'm just going to pile them up and then I'll look at all the energies together. Okay, so again, you might have had a lot of delays. Three of Cups into an emotional cycle. Okay, you've had to take some time out. Maybe, the situation really, competition fighting there again. Competition fighting, not working in harmony. My word, you really got moving on, change direction. Again, what did I say? Go on to the new. Looking in new directions, looking at new possibilities, putting work and effort into a new situation again. Events moving forward, getting organized. Okay, again, learning the skills, get organized, get communication going, go towards something new, something better. Okay, and then you'll find the happiness within yourself. You'll become a lot more spiritually independent, a lot more materialistically independent, and just a lot more happier within yourself. Once you let go of this burden and this terrible worst situation that you're dealing with now, this will then move you on to, you'll then be happier. You'll have more money. You'll have happier family. Your whole life will be so much happier once you let go of this old crappy energies. Okay. And then, I just kind of put these out here. Again, it might be things, something good towards something that you're more passionate about. They might be telling you to become more of a passionate career woman, or if you're a man, to become more of a passionate career man, become more of a leader. Okay. As far as the yes or no, okay, so there's more of a no here than there are yeses, but it depends on what your question is. That's what I'm kind of getting. If your question is, should I hold on to this job, or should I hold on to this relationship, or should I hold on to this house? I'm just really throwing it out there. The answer is no. Is it, should I let this go and move on? The answer is yes. So whatever your question is, pile number one, it's about no to anything that is bringing you down, anything that is negative in your life, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job. It's time to end everything in your life that is sad and depressing, and people who are sad and depressing. Cut the cords, cut the ties, get rid of it. If you want to be happy, and if you want to be well off, if you want to be materialistically happy and spiritually happy and family, everything else, get rid of all of this now and move into the new. Spend this time removing all this negativity, because the new is what's going to bring you happy. Old, never. It's not going to work out, not happening. Sorry if that's the answer you're needing, but this is what the cards say. Okay, pile number one. So yes, it's a no to the past and a yes to a better future. Hope this helps. Not too sure if it resonates with anyone. Please let me know down below so I know whether it's definitely resonating, and I wish you all the best of luck with your new beginnings. I'm moving on to pile number two. Okay, pile number two, for those of you who have got pile number two. Okay, so if you skip the intro and gone straight to your readings, then I'm going to go through to your energies first. I'll read all the cards together and give you your answers for your yes and no, but you'll get your guidance as well. Right, we've got the King of Rods, Seven of Pentacles. We have the Devil card. Let's move this over. I have the World card. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so pile number two. Okay. So again, this is general, so I'm not going to get stuck in love or career. I'll just kind of pick up the energies of what I'm feeling with you right now. Okay. So pile number three. you've got the King of Rods. So your situation at the moment is very much surrounded about an energetic leader, okay? We've got someone, whether it's you or someone around you, whether it's your husband or boyfriend or a man of interest, your father, whatever it is. This is very much someone who's an energetic leader, okay? You might be asking for help, and if so, this is a sign to tell you help is at hand, okay? Look out for this King of Rods if you're needing help to any situation, if you're looking for a mentor or a new job or a new man or whatever it is, okay? Then this man, the King of Rods, is somehow going to be important to you around this time, okay? And this is someone you might personally become financially well off during this time. You might actually have a financial windfall coming in, maybe from a King of Rods, okay? This is a very wise person, someone who is creative, and there's a lot of possibilities with this person, okay? There is also a lion there, so possibly a Leo. Just throwing it out there for whoever might need to hear that, okay? So this is just what's surrounding you in your present moment, okay? Your expectations at the moment is to really is to persevere in whatever it is that you're looking to do, okay? This is the time where you don't need to stress. I'm not saying that you can now relax. Even if you do get some financial money coming in, this is definitely a time for you to make sure that that money is put to a good project, okay? This is a time to invest the money. This is a time to carry on, because you're about to get some kind of financial reward for your hard work, okay? So be it a bonus, or be it a better job, or like I said, be it maybe some kind of financial windfall that will come in. If you've got your own business, maybe you'll just start getting more clients, okay? But I know look, Sham, you can see this guy as, you're just exhausted. You're someone who, you put in so much work and so much effort into a situation, and you are just drained. You really don't know, whether this work that you've been doing, if it's been worthwhile, whether this could also be a relationship. Please, again, just take whatever resonates within your life. This could just be something that, you might have been putting all this effort into a relationship, and you're not really too sure whether it's even worth it, okay? But I think this is a positive sign, okay? It's saying things will start to pay off, okay? However, be very careful of the devil around you, okay? Whether that's the devil within you or a devil around you, okay? So as much as you've got this fantastic King of Rods, which is, within reach and there to help, you've also got these devilish energies, should I say. Not a physical manifestation of an actual devil, but again, the devil represents anything to do with something as simple as negative thoughts or negative outlook. It could be addictions, be it addictive relationships, be it addictive money, addicted to porn, addicted to sex, addicted to drugs, alcohol, cigarettes. It could be addicted to anything that locks you down and chains you, okay? This is really and truly your own inner demons, if you kind of want to put it. So something in all of these positive cards is this little negative card that's sitting right in the middle of your reading, saying, be careful, because it's there, okay? So you might have this ability to be maybe very negative. Maybe you feel like nothing's happening. You've worked so hard and you don't feel like anything's coming in. That's this devil, okay? You might want to self-sabotage the situation, because again, you're so tired and you've been at it and you've been working for a very long time, and you just don't understand why your manifestations aren't coming in. Again, the devil, okay? So please just really watch where this inner demon is within you. Again, there can be, it can be passionate, but be careful of the passion. I mean, maybe you addicted to the fact of getting money, or you addicted to work, or it doesn't have to be like the really, really evils out there. It can just be small addictions, and those small addictions are just what can really and truly affect everything that's everything good that you are doing right now, because I can see you really are putting a lot of effort into whatever the situation that you're trying to work on at the moment. Okay. You've got the World card here, so your advice right now is to just keep going with everything that's going on. Okay, you could be doing some travel at the moment. You've got zodiac signs here. I think that's Taurus, Leo. That's possibly around you. You've got a fair man, you've got a fair woman, and you have got an eagle. If for whatever reason any of those, maybe it's a country, maybe it's a place around you. So, there could be a lot of worldly things that are affecting you right now. So just look at that. Maybe it's just a cycle that's ending for you. Okay, so again, full moon, this is a time for you maybe to look at your whatever these devilish energies are and close off the cycle. Okay, get rid of exes that seem too good to be true. Get rid of jobs that seem too good to be true. Get rid of money or quick schemes that seem too good to be true. This is a time to close off a cycle. Okay, success is coming. Okay, so once you close off the cycle, get rid of all this old, success will come in. Okay. You've then got the Queen of Pentacles, which is your outcome. And that's, again, this is the successful queen. She's the queen of money, the queen of coins. Okay. This is a woman who has got, you can see she's nourishing. Sorry, you can't really see. Let me bring it up to you. So this is your ultimate outcome, okay, with your energy. So you got the king in this, and here's your queen. Okay, and this is the woman that is the most abundant queen, because she's abundant of money. She's abundant. I mean, look at it. She's got a furry little bunny, which shows that she's a very caring woman. She's surrounded by nourishment and beautiful jewels, and she's got the queen of her beautiful land around her. Okay, but also, she's obviously sensitive. The bunny's, shows a lot of her sensitive side. She's practical. She's the traditional mother. She nurtures her kids and looks after them. You might find that you are possibly balancing. It's very difficult, especially if you're a mother, to go out and be the single mother that needs to balance both your home and your work life. So, all this money may come along, and you may have a fantastic husband and things like that, but, just watch the balancing. Okay, so act with compassion with this whole situation. Right, let's get into your yes and no. So yes, again, prize, money, new home, new job, new projects for whoever's asking. Okay, just make sure you are balancing. Make sure you are balancing your budget at the moment. Make sure you are balancing your time management. What did I say about her? Balancing out any of the necessary evils. Maybe you have this fears or whatever it is. Just, have a look at that. You've done all you can, and your hard work is paying off. I said that, and now I'm saying it again. And just be careful you're not honing or guarding too much of your resources. Rather spend the time. You might not even be socializing right now because, it could have been because of the virus or whatever. But yeah, this is a time to buckle down and carry on with the work. But yeah, you've done all you can. Hard work is going to pay off. Your ship's about to come in. Pile number 2. I think there's more positives here than there are negatives. The only negative being the devil. Okay? And look here, this could actually be your negative there. The devil, and honing in on your skills. In other words, holding onto your money or holding onto the wrong people. That for me, those cards is, what's shouting out to me is the only reason why this would be a no, is if you are allowing this negative to come and ruin all these happy, positive things around you. This is a definite yes for pile number 2. Definitely yes. You will get new job, new money, new man, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. It's a definite yes. But don't allow this devilish energies to ruin it for you. Okay, pile number 2, I really hope that resonates with you. And please let me know. And I will chat to you soon. We're moving on to pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3. If you skip the intro and you've come straight here, I'm going to be doing your weekly energies first, and then we'll get into your yes or no. Right, 10 of Pentacles. Now start. Queen of Rods. The Hermit. Queen of Cups. Oh, I'll just try and bring them right over so you can see with the cards. Okay, and King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so pile number 3. Okay, so the energy that's surrounding you at the moment is the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is really about, having fortune. It's about family fortune. It's about family business. It's about basically, in my words, being the ultimate successful card. Okay, this is when all your wishes come true. Depending on your age, you could be the young boy, you could be the old man, you could be the young woman, or the middle-aged woman, but it's really and truly about having everything you've ever wanted. You will get the fortune that you're looking for. You'll be surrounded by money, surrounded by happy families. You can be the king of your castle. There's a little castle there. You even have your loyal little doggy around you. This is really and truly about attaining your successful dreams, or your successful happy family wishes. Okay. You've got the Queen of Rods, which is, so you're expecting to, maybe this is someone who could be around you that can help you bring all these things together. And this is either you becoming the Queen of Rods or meeting the Queen of Rods. She could be a girlfriend, she could be a friend, or she could be you. Okay. Now the Queen of Rods is someone who is a leader. This is someone who's very creative, very positive, and very outgoing. Okay. So again, this could literally be you meeting this person, and then they'll come in to help you attain what you want. Or this is something that you will become, okay? Or this could be your girlfriend, friend, whatever, okay? But yeah, no, definitely, as you can see, there could be a Leo in the situation. Very passionate person, again, very fiery, passionate person. Also very gentle. I love cats, just for some of you. Okay, the hidden aspects of this reading is the Hermit. So again, take the time out for yourself. Take the time out just to go within. Find your inner light. It's holding a lantern there. Find your inner light in order to show you the way. Okay. Because if you haven't really attained your 10 of Pentacles, then go and find the Hermit. Go take time out away from everyone, have a bit of a retreat, and this will give you, or maybe when you go on a retreat, you'll meet this Queen of Rods. But this will give you the introspection that you are needing right now, to figure out how you can, obtain your 10 of Pentacles moment. Okay. Your advice right now is also the Queen of Cups. So during this time, you're also asked to become a lot more sympathetic. You're asked to be a lot more fair, a lot more honest, and a lot more compassionate. And sometimes you need to just show those things to yourself, okay? It's not necessarily, be compassionate towards others. Sometimes it's be a lot more fair to yourself, be a lot more compassionate and loving towards yourself, okay? Maybe you've been very hard on yourself because you feel like, maybe there's just a situation where you haven't felt like you've obtained what you wanted, and you've been quite frustrated because you haven't got everything you've wanted. And this is just saying, just show yourself some compassion, show yourself some love, take the time out, and just take care of yourself a little bit here as well. Okay, it's what I'm kind of feeling. It's just, you just need to take care of yourself. Or maybe there's people around you. Maybe you're a mother and you've got kids. You might just need to take a little bit of time out. Maybe you've been working so hard on obtaining your King of Pentacles, your Ten of Pentacles moment, that you've been, disconnected from yourself or disconnected from those you love. Okay. So just take some time out and just make sure that there's a lot more sympathy and caring and compassion around you. Okay. It's also time to be a lot more honest as to why you haven't gotten what you want. Okay. So the time out will give you that answers. Your outcome for the week is the Knight of Coins. And yeah, again, once you've taken the time out and found a lot more compassion for yourself and maybe relaxed and taken just a little bit of time out, you then need to get back to work. And this is about becoming a lot more responsible, working towards your goals, working, maybe perfecting your goals or perfecting whatever it is that you need in order to obtain these goals. Put more determination into the situation. The Knight also works quite slow. Okay, so in whatever the situation is, he's a lot slower. He's one of the slower Knights of the deck, because he takes the time to just sit and think about it. And again, with the Hermit card, I just get the sense of not giving up on your dreams, still fight on, carry on forward, but just take a day or two. Maybe you might just need, even if it's 2 days, even if it's just the weekend, just to kind of perfect or plan out the situation. I just get this feeling that you need to make more plans, think about it a little bit, but use compassion and love and whatever the outcome. Okay, right. So it might be, you might be trying to manifest a new love or a deeper connection. Again, that's the Ten of Pentacles. This is about, you're really wanting to get married. You want to bring in and have a proper loving family. Okay, again, withdrawal. It's the Hermit card. You might be refusing to see the truth, so you need to withdraw a little bit in order to see the truth. Once you do, you'll be able to hone in on more teamwork. You'll see your skills better. You'll figure things out. And then look there, you'll have time to celebrate. There's a card, need for, a celebration once you've had rest and had a little bit of pause. When you come out, things will be a lot more clearer for you. You could be then, moving in with a partner, or you will meet your, again, Ten of Pentacles. This is also very much the marriage card, the celebration card. Okay. Again, you might have felt left out in the cold because someone's, left you, or you were dumped, or, maybe you lost your job, and so you've got money problems around this time. You might just have love problems. Someone's not talking to you and you feel a little bit left out. But again, don't stress. There's a lot of success and victory coming towards you. Right. We have got, again, indecisions, choices, needing some time to maybe just take some time out, as I said, with the Hermit card. Be a little bit more loving towards yourself, have a little bit more compassion towards everyone in the situation. Okay, change direction. So there might be someone in your life that you might be leaving during this time, which is why you need a bit of time out and a little bit of compassion and love for yourself. Okay, and there you go, Nine of Pentacles. Your wish will come true. Your fulfillment. Things will improve for you. Okay, you might have, again, been dealing with a lot of responsibilities that have been weighing you down. And here we've got a person who's in love, someone very romantic. This is about, a new possible love, new possible emotional situation, using your head over your heart in this situation, because there's a head and heart. You've got one head, strong person, and one heart, King of Cups, which is, all about emotions and love. So pile number 3, I think this is a yes. I just get more of a yes feeling here more than no. Just take some time out. That's all. It's coming. Okay. Be patient. This is a yes. Let go of whatever's weighing you down. Have some time for yourself. But I definitely think you're going to get everything that you are wanting. It's going to come. Your King of Cups, maybe your Queen of Cups and your Knight of Cups, whatever it is, it's definitely coming your way. It's just take a little bit of time out for yourself. Okay. Don't know if this made sense. Hopefully it does to someone. Let me know and I'll move on to pile number 4. Okay, pile number 4, let's go through your weekly energies and then we'll get to your yes or no. Right, your week starts off with the Hierophant. You have the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Rods, and 9 of Rods. Okay, so it's an interesting one for you. Oh, sorry. Okay, right. Okay, so your week starts off with the Hierophant. So the energy that's surrounding you right now, I mean, that Hierophant's very much about tradition. So there's you could be dealing with a lot of maybe religious factors around your time, but maybe very strong spiritual factors, maybe your morals or your advice is needed. Just throwing it out there. Maybe you're dealing with a marriage at the moment. This is really and truly just, maybe you need to go and get some counseling or some advice from a priest or just someone who, a traditional leader in some way or form. Okay, that's basically your energies around you this week. Again, it could be a marriage. It just might be like I said, a religious situation that you're dealing with. Okay, you can expect the Wheel of Fortune there can tell you that you can expect some good things coming your way. Okay, so if you've been dealing with maybe some negativity, maybe the first half of the year has been really negative for most people. There's been a lot of bad luck people have been experiencing. This is telling you that you can expect things to change. Your luck is going to change. Okay, so whatever your situation is, it's definitely going to get better and it's going to improve. Okay, there may be a little bit of balance that's needed in your situation. Maybe before, if it's a relationship, you've had a situation where you've always been the person giving. Therefore now, this is a situation where things will balance itself out. Okay. In a financial situation, then this is just basically balancing your budget, having a little bit more money in order to because this is very much the give and take card. So it's I get money, I'm now rich, and that's the rich man that's giving out to the poor. Okay. Again, balancing your budget, making sure that you're not overspending during this time, or just having, like I said, it's more about having more money to give. In a relationship, then this is a fairly equal give and take that will happen. Maybe in a marriage situation, like I said, if you're married and you've had a bit of bad luck in your marriage, then this is a positive sign that things will balance out in your marriage, okay, or relationship. Again, it doesn't have to be a traditional marriage. It could be a long life partnership that you're having with someone. Okay. At the Ace of Wands, then that just says you've got quite a new passionate beginning coming through. It could be again, it could be marriage, it could just be a new love affair that's coming in, just a new beginning. Again, it's seizing an opportunity of a new love beginning. Okay, and again, it could be a beginning in your marriage, it could be a beginning or in your relationship, or it just could be a brand new love situation that you're going to give birth to. Okay, but just expect whatever you're going with now, expect things to improve. Okay, with the Nine of Rods there, you can't really see it, so I'll just bring it across. The Nine of Rods is very much the resilience card, so it's standing your ground in whatever it is that you're trying to stand your ground in, and allowing things to come forward for you. Okay, stay resilient. Don't give up now. This is not the time to give up on your dreams, or to give up on your situation, your marriage, or your partnership. Again, only you can decide that one. Maybe it's time for, if you are in a marriage and things are not going, maybe it's time for counseling. Maybe it's time to go get a priest or a counselor and go and get some help, okay, in order so that you can bring out better luck in your situation. Okay, right. Ace, passion, new passion. As I said, new passion. So you got two Ace of Wands here, rods, ace, both New passion, new beginning, new life, new business, new life-changing idea. Okay, again, see, soulmates, mutual attraction. So you could definitely have a soulmate. You could also have a breakup and a misunderstanding or fight, breakdown in communication. Okay, so again, what did I say? Things need to be balanced out in your situation. If you happen to break up around this time, or your marriage is broken up around this time, then don't stress, because you're going to have a new beginning in love. Okay, whatever the initial stages are of things that are bad, it's going to get better. Okay, even if your marriage ends in divorce, or it ends and you know that there's no way forward, please take this as a sign that things are going to improve and you will now meet your soulmate. Okay. Yeah, emotional instability, low love, depression, not seeing the positives in the situation. This is also very much the card of offers coming in. Just maybe you might have to decide between some new offers coming your way. Yeah, you might feel like you have to walk away from one thing in order, because you feel quite defeated. You might have felt a bit of deception from someone. Someone might have been bullying you to keep you to stay in a marriage or in a committed relationship, or again in any kind of this doesn't have to be a relationship at all. Okay, again, this just might be your morals right now. Getting, maybe there's just a situation where you're stuck, you've had bad luck, and you're needing someone to give you advice. Okay. And again, things will just become better. Okay, the two of cups also can be a partnership. It doesn't have to be, again, love related. Okay, but maybe go and get advice from someone a little bit more traditional. A banker, a financial person, just someone traditional. Trying to find all kinds of ways. You might be reconnecting from someone with your past. This is someone from either childhood or kind of like way back, be it past lover, past friend. Maybe someone from your past is also a soulmate card. So this does double up as a soulmate card. Yes, again, sadness, grief, looking at what you don't have rather than what you do have, and you've got the Six of Coins again. So again, supporting another, balancing your money, having more, maybe giving to charity once your luck gets better. Okay, deception. Okay, so you're recovering yourself from a moment where maybe someone's deceived you, and it's made you feel quite obviously depressed. Again, I think this is the past. Okay, whatever your first situation is, things are changing. Okay, expect luck to make things better. Okay, there's a new beginning coming for you, pile number 4, in whatever it is that you're looking at. It's going to improve, and it's going to get better. Okay, you see, I think you've blocked yourself. You had the card of not seeing things properly. You've blocked yourself from seeing the truth of a situation. And the minute you walk away from those blocks, the minute you realize where the truth lies, your luck will change. Okay, so for pile number 4, I would say that this is a yes. However, just please watch any of the negativity. This is definitely a time to get rid of anything that's possibly negative in your life. Remove yourself from situations that no longer serve you, even if it means maybe getting a divorce, or breaking up a very long-term marriage. Again, this really does depend on what your question is right now. Either which way, there's a new beginning, whether it's a beginning with someone completely new, or whether there's a new beginning within your marriage or your relationship. Whatever it is, there's a new passionate beginning. There's a lot more passion coming your way, and it will give you better luck. There's good luck now. Things will be more balanced in your life. In a relationship, things will be, there will be give and take from both partnerships. You'll be with your soulmate. Again, this could be someone from your past. We're talking about, again, way back. This is not just like an ex that you broke up with yesterday. This is more like someone you've known for years. Okay, Maybe it's a past friend, whatever it is, you might partnership with a past friends if it's more of a career question. Okay, so hopefully I've answered your question in some way or form. Let me know. Okay, speak to you soon. Bye bye.